Okay. All right. Let's be honest. No one likes talking about their privates with strangers, correct? But today I'm asking you to do just that because I want to persuade you to start performing self breast or self testicle exams. Okay. Everyone either has one or the other. So this probably does apply to you. And while I am no expert, I am deeply passionate about helping people make choices in their health and helping people be proactive with their bodies. So today I just want to quickly go over breast cancer and testicular cancer, some of the causes of both of these, and then one particular way that you can help screen for breast cancer or testicular cancer and hopefully improve your odds against that horrific disease, okay? So let's get started on the cancers. And actually, a quick reason on why I am doing this. My shirt here for Team Jess, okay? It's because everybody thinks that this is something that can't happen to them. And that's exactly what my friend Jessica thought. She is a 30-year-old, otherwise healthy woman with no family history. And she was just recently diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, with metastasis to her bones. Okay, so that's something personal that's going on in my life and something preventable. It doesn't need to get to stage 4. Okay, so she's asked me to help get the word out there to my family and my friends, and guess what? That's you. Okay, so let's go over the breast cancer part. The American Cancer Society is stating that 12.4% of women in the United States are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer at some point in their life. Okay, so that equals out to about 1 out of every 8 women. So, given our class size, that's one of us. Okay? And like I said, it was my friend. And if it's not you, it's your mom, your sister, grandma. This is something that we all need to be taking serious, okay? And also, men, you don't have to be a woman to get breast cancer. 2,500 men are diagnosed with breast cancer every year in America. So if you've got a little bit of breast tissue here, you need to be feeling it, okay? And on to on the breast cancer. So it has many forms, okay? But overall, we want to discuss the survival rates. When found early, like at stage 1, which is the earliest stage of the disease, it has a 90% survival rate and 5 years. So that's pretty good odds, okay? But when you get to stage 4, the survival rates go down a lot. They are about 13 to 22%, which is what my friend Jessica is facing. And like I said earlier, generally the stage 4 could be prevented if it was caught earlier. Okay, now on to the testicular cancer. This popular book called How's It Hanging? I recommend this to all you men to read. It states that testicular cancer is going to affect like 8 to 10,000 American men every year. Okay, and this is a cancer that mostly affects the younger people. So the average age is 20 to 30 years old. And then your chances for it decrease as you get older. And so this is kind of a rare thing, but it is highly treatable, especially if you catch it early, okay? Has like a 90% survival rate in 5 years. But when you catch it early, you decrease your chances for things like infertility and multiple side effects from those treatments, like pain and discomfort and what am I trying to say? I can't think of the word. Anyway, so it's something that we really should catch early. So we can agree that these things are ugly and we don't want them. So what causes these? Well, truth is that there are tons of causes and lots of them aren't well known. The Ellen Hermansen Foundation for Breasts states that breast cancer can be caused by things like genetics and environment, but also your age, hormone levels, things like that. And the Harvard's Guide to Men's Health states that testicular cancer causes aren't well known. They suspect that a few causes could be something like undescended testes when you are born, injury to the area at any time, and also genetics and environmental factors, okay? Those are just kind of some of their guesses at this point. So all of these things for both types of cancers, a lot of them are stuff that we can't really do anything about. We can't change our age or family history. So what should we do? Well, the number one thing we need to do is be detecting these cancers early. If we detect them early, we decrease its ability to change our lives financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Okay, we catch it early, we minimize its impact. So one way to do that is to be performing these self-exams. Okay, now, if we would have been in class, I had these testicular hangers to go in the shower to pass out to all you men, but I guess now you're just going to have to go online and find them for yourself. You can do that privately. There's information out there. Nobody will know you're searching it. It'll be okay. Nobody has to know. And it's an easy and quick process, both for the breast exams and for the testicular exams, okay? They're painless to do. It takes only minutes, and generally it's performed in the privacy of your shower. So once again, nobody has to know, because some people are all weirded out about stuff like this. They shouldn't be, but they are. Okay, so we just want to do those once a month. In doing this, you're going to start to know your own body and what is normal for you and your private areas. And then when like a lump or a change in the skin color or skin texture or something changes, you're going to be aware quicker, and then you're more than likely going to go to the doctor, correct? Okay, so these exams, the American Cancer Society is stating that they've been touting this for years. You know, public campaigns and everything, and 15% of women still don't do them monthly. That's ridiculous, okay? Come on, women, let's start doing these. And guess what, men? At least 46% of you admit that you've never done one, let alone do it monthly, okay? So, America, we can obviously do better. There is no shame in performing a breast or testicle exam, okay? So, in conclusion, like if a few minutes of your time in the privacy of your shower could maximize your ability to fight diseases like breast cancer, testicular cancer, why aren't you doing it? It's so easy. There's really no excuse, right? So today I've gone over the breast cancer and testicular cancer and some of the causes that we can't really change. And I've given you one easy technique to employ in your lives that helps improve your odds against these cancers, okay? I just ask each and every one of you to think about it, take it to heart, and really start to apply this to your life, and start performing these monthly checks. It's really easy to remember on the first of every month. Because like my friend Jessica proves, it can happen to anybody, and it can happen to you. Thank you. Stay safe and stay healthy.